problems associated with plastic waste, especially here in the Caribbean, are rapidly approaching crisis levels.
We are gathered here today to celebrate the launching of the ambitious project called RePLAST.
Capitalizing on existing infrastructure in Martinique, Guadeloupe-based Unite Caribbean has created a unique public-private initiative designed to create a sustained economy for the management and recycling of plastic waste in the Caribbean.
We're talking about implementing an end-to-end process, a supply chain from collection to export for plastic waste management at a regional level and with an innovative economic model.
The difference in this program from many others was clearly evident as the launch ceremony was more a results-oriented workshop than a public relations event.
We want to have open it out to the floor so that we can have a nice, robust discussion. Now, the objective of this panel is really information sharing.
To date, we have 6 water companies who continue to fight and lobby because we have to ensure that we too do something to help with cleaning up the environment.
So incentives without education and changing the mindset of our people would not attain where we want to go.
I must say this workshop and what's happening here in terms of United Caribbean and the RePLAST project, I will say because I've gone through the different phasing out of styrofoam and plastic bag, I will say that it's very commendable what's happening here today.
The invited stakeholders actively participated in a productive dialogue, resulting in the development of tangible program details, strategies and policies to be incorporated into the effort.
What we want is the reduction of the plastic. So we have to find a balance between if we have more education, if people are more awareness about the sort of plastic, in the other hand we have the reduction of this plastic. And so that's why I think this kind of equipment of plants in the Caribbean have to be mutualized between different territories to have a sustainable model.
It's not a one-size-fits-all. We get examples from across the region, and we need to come up with a sustainable solution to solve this challenge faced by our communities in our country. So we are here to support a collaborative effort to build and develop a sustainable model for Saint Lucia.
If I'm primarily interested in circularity, I'm looking at between 65 and 80% of that waste, of that PET imported, which eventually at some point in time will form part of our waste stream. Now our manufacturers do not see themselves as waste producers, right? But on a global balance, whatever is imported invariably at some point in the future may come into the waste stream.
The Organization of Eastern Caribbean States has come on board as the essence of the pilot plastics recycling program is in line with several of their mandates.
The Organization of Eastern Caribbean States is pleased to be associated with this project being implemented by Unite Caribbean as it is directly linked to our mandate. This project is therefore timely and aims to create a sustainable economic model for the management of recycling of plastic waste in the Caribbean, particularly between the OECS member states and the French departments in the Caribbean.
I am extremely pleased to note the collaboration between the project and the Saint Lucia Solid Waste Management Authority. They know that they have the support of the Minister with responsibility for sustainable development when it comes to matters of the environment.
This collaborative effort will begin with Saint Lucia and Martinique, and once established, it will be rolled out throughout the OECS and French territories.